Let's talk, man. Let's talk about guys cheating to get out of a relationship. And I had a clip I was gonna do a short on about a month or two ago, and I couldn't find that clip. I'm gonna try to find the clip where the guy was talking about his boy left his phone open to see the open so his girl could see he was cheating. Guys do that, bro. And some women say, well, guys lack the communication skills, or they lack the way to articulate. They don't lack it. They tell you, I don't want to do this no more. Or they tell you, hey, I need you to do this, do that, and the third. And you continue to refuse to do that. And it's like, all right, then I'm just gonna do my thing, bro. Cause I already told you. And then most of the times when you tell women like I'm done, or we ain't done, I ain't done, then they want to, get into an altercation, argue, they want to fight, they want to see, women lead you to believe, young fellas, that, oh, you just need to get as a ninja and all this, that, and the third. No. They want to argue, they want to fight, they want to become the victim. That's why you don't engage in back and forth with women, bro. Because you back and forth, they want to press your buttons when you put your hands on them, or you do something or say something detrimental where you apologizing, and now all of a sudden, they the victim. No, don't engage. Just say, hey man, you got to get up out of here. And then they want to call the police and say, oh, you hit me, or you did this, and call their brother and father. He put his hand and lie, all because they don't want to break up. Because one of the worst things on a woman's resume is when a guy leave you. That's one of the worst things that can happen for a woman, when a guy leave you. And this is why guys don't mind getting caught cheating. This is why guys don't mind taking the blame, because they ready to go. They don't respect the relationship no more, because all the things he asks you to do, you don't do them. He tells you, but all the things you require him to do, he do them. That's the wild thing about it. A guy stop doing one thing. Let's say a guy come in from work and, he used to, I don't know. He used to walk to let the dogs out, and then, he used to let the dogs out or whatever, right? And he don't do that no more. A woman will be like, she'll start a whole argument about that. She will start a whole argument about that man not letting the dogs out, and justify why she got an attitude and she got to walk the dogs to let the dogs out. Justify why, she'll justify that. Not give you sex. But if a woman, right? If a woman stop, I don't know, let's say a woman stop, cooking for you. She stopped cleaning around the house. You supposed to just accept it. You gotta see what I'm saying? You supposed to, okay, you ain't supposed to say nothing. You supposed to just accept it. Like, okay, cool, So that really be the storyline, man. Most of these guys, man, they meet these women and they fall in love. They fall in love with these women, man. And then they fall out of love with women, not because these women gain weight, not because they bear children and they gain weight or whatever. They love the women. The women stop meeting their demands. They stop meeting the guys literally ask for the bare minimum. They won't cook. They won't clean. They won't keep themselves up. You tell her, oh, I don't like this. She keep doing it. Oh, I don't want you hanging around that person. She keep hanging around that person. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, it ain't the point that guys can't articulate that they want to leave a relationship. It's that they don't want to take that L and leave a relationship. The woman don't want to take the L. She want to cause a scene. She want to fight. She want to call the police. She want to call the police and shit. She want to call the police. She want to argue. She want to go back and forth with you and shit. But yeah, man, like I was continue to say, man, it's, women don't want, that's one of the worst things that can happen to them is a guy breaking up with them. And guys don't mind taking the blame, you know what I'm saying, for why it happened. And unfortunately, what doesn't happen is nobody cares about what the man say. Historically, I mean, the children that's raised by the mother, the mother's mother, the father, everybody is well aware that most of these women are liars and how terrible and shitty they truly are. All right. They know. But it's so conveniently to blame the man. It's very convenient to say, oh man, he wasn't, it wasn't the man's fault. Most guys that commit to these women, that when they see them as wives, they would marry them, they love them. But a lot of the times with women, the reason why a lot of guys, end up being bad guys because you turned them bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't respect them. You still text your exes, or you don't cook, you don't clean. You just show up and, when you want to go places and spend money, you don't treat them good. You don't treat them good. You don't reciprocate. You don't initiate. You know what I'm saying? That's why most guys are just saying, you know what? Why am I getting married? Why do I want a relationship other than in-house pussy? Like, at the end of the day, a lot of these dudes can just pay for it, bro, because it's cheap. At this point, it is cheaper. It's a risk, but then again, it's risk with these women out here today. So that's in my opinion, that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing about it. Is that women easily stop doing what they I don't know why people drive with their high beams on, bro. If you can't see with your regular lights on, then that's the police too. Turn it off. Like get new headlights. But that's why, when dudes start doing what they do, it never just like, oh, he just started tripping out and flipping out at the end of the day. That usually ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's usually not what the deal is. A lot of times the situation is she stopped doing what she's supposed to do. She started being hard-headed. And most guys got a couple of rules. And that's it. A couple of rules. They ain't asked for too much. So a lot of guys they get caught cheating so they can just keep it moving. And she leave and you like, good, she gone. Most guys be wanting y'all to break up with them, to be honest. And I think most women don't know that. And some of these women, he been trying to break up with you and you don't want to leave. But hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.